This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised, pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter.
You are.
Of course. It's a rousing speech.
Liquor.
How many people know about this place?
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Dead Titan King.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
In space. Somewhere between space, time,
Realities.
What do you mean, between?
Could theoretically go wherever and whenever. Even the places that don't exist.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously a new opening for impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality. Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope.
It's breath.
Okay, here we go!
This will not be the
Clark.
correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity. Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for? Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general?
Both are undeniable clues.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Nope, useless. Might be just what we need. All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around. Go do danger mission. Osmo.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It's...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, did it, you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the 3rd time, when was the 1st? Should we call Cosmo?
Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
The only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Something caused Novacorp to abandon their ship.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Weird. The door's got power, but it still won't open.
Is there anything we can do?
Don't look like it. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman granting the fire Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying...
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
No, they ain't cops! Our justice is swift!
I hate laying up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
Hey, don't blink! Just means you will need to stab harder! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your
Yeah, hard!
Bust out the smart bombs! Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you... Over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real... Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Peter got hit? Shocking! You stay clear!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around! Watch the large one's explosive!
These renegades are relentless!
Time for the big guns!
Remove the shield!
Yup, don't get hit by the mine!
I'm dying over here!
Hang tight!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florking clowns keep goading me to shoot! They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill. I just want to shut them up!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Bring it on!
Feeling?
Stop him short, Groot! Now, Gamora!
Loudly!
Ready! Good luck with those mines now!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
I will enjoy this!
Hit him down, Groot! All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah. We're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel from dimensions without quarantine and
Be concerned.
just keep an eye out for warning signs.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing. He's always helpful.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
That's another power node.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Groot! Need your help, buddy! Root boost, please!
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine. Keep an eye out for mental degradation. Aggressive behavior.
Okay! I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving. Get it right the first time. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
I'm Groot.
No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience. These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the floor back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! What is this thing, Rocket?
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Serious fighting. Here, woman.
Spread out!
Lob it at him, big guy!
That could be her!
All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her? Let's see that soul! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon!
This will be a worthy battle.
Throw that, Drax!
Underestimate them! Precision is key here, guys!
It will all be destroyed.
Nice call!
More of them up on the wall!
This has got my name on it!
Gamora! Sniff it!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and conquer!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Groot, you're up!
Aim for their torso!
I am waiting for my chance! When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
Rocket, now!
Eat this!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
I am trying to destroy!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
Huh, that ain't right. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
Should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. My part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay.
We still need a way through.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this. Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
If we have the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
All showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Starpants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right. Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Unifier's whole
Unifier.
whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Carell's a— Whoa! Watch out!
Answers you need.
Does not strike me as very safe here.
Better than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
Someone I don't like, then look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, so we should also pretend to care.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Please just get over this.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking.
Clear as day. Drax.
I am ill-suited to your task.
Take it down, Gamora.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are—
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
While we're going
We are, right after we check here.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing?
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her. Locked!
And your new best friend? Hear nothing?
No.
There has to be another.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Got you covered.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Maybe there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of concern.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire his child after all.
Yeah, I can see that. You just don't seem dopey.
Maybe she gets everything.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
How am I supposed to know if Quill's fine? When's he ever been fine? Anyone else thinking the mutt sent us here to...
I've been thinking a lot of things. That's not one of them.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they knew!
The rest of you already know that Rumbles.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Yeah, I like the old version of Nova 4 better too.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
You gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them.
Next stop, Carell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my...
This doesn't look good.
Hello? Carell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Creed. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair? Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I'm surprised, but the council is very strict on forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Carell have just told me?
Protect her daughter. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Carell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good. Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Save me some, will ya?
This must be Carell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah, Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws. From other perspectives, too.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity is... When they punish someone, they make sure everyone...
I wonder if Nikki made this. What did you find?
Hey, you interested in seeing this or not?
Don't worry, Carell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Time to shred him!
Order up! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself.
I, for one, prefer the violent path!
No, it's got Groot!
Smoke them, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! No mercy!
Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Ha! Brutify him, Groot!
Look who's... Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
It's all you, Gamora!
Feel this?
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
Gamora!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Branch out, Groot! Just me? Or this makes Ranger's turn seem way cooler!
I do not find it particularly appealing!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one.
Looks like you need a little help!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket!
Thanks for the assist.
That's why I'm
Of
here.
course I'm not gonna replace you with the robot!
Time's up!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies! No one blames you for the glass breaking!
Round him up, Groot!
Blow him away, so we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Clearly, but the question remains, how? Why?
I'm involved, Groot!
I see it!
We're barely
I
scratching
hope
the
that
big
felt
thing's
as bad
pain!
as it looked!
So is this thing here to protect the servers, then?
They say information
Like a
is
hot
power,
knife.
Peter Quill!
Lock and load, Rocket!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical...
What, you mean servers?
Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. You're blaming him for that? Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful. Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Loaded administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Carell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Well, of course it had to be locked. Rocket, think you could...
Hack a Nexus terminal? Not a chance. We're talking top-notch security.
Then I guess we're looking for a 4-digit passcode.
Try
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.